All right, never a good sign, DC.
We go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest, I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't beat something. Right. He will make it a point to get that done. He said the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. We'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. So more output, at least in the early going. Checks the leg kick. Big knee lands there. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get in to a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
What a kick. That one landed.
Punch got blocked there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Punishing kick there. Well, what else can you say about Nate Diaz's effort tonight? Pace, pressure, toughness, and of course everything is fed off of that jab.
Was the Diaz calling card. When those guys are at their best, they are overwhelming you with pressure. These guys are triathletes. They can do everything. They have endless cardio, and tonight he is showing that with the pace that he has set from the onset of the fight. Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position. Come in here and try to stop this fight. Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, good knee.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going, oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh! There's a left hand from Diaz. Vicious combo there. Makhachev's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Right under the elbow, right on the bottom.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Makhachev's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Now he will consult with the referee. It looks as though this fight is going to continue.
Let's go. I was worried. I was worried about that one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh! It's a big knee!
Nice leg kick.
10 minutes in the can. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Diaz's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this time. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Makhachev's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice hook lands. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the elbow. Oh, huge one. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like William. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girl. Don't call me a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw what I did inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no written. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man growing again, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corner suppliers. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency too. Ain't done much, dead words just tap up. Glitz and glamour, who cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding low, but it don't even matter.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2006. And you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, beautiful combination. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, nice Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It all starts behind that beautiful jab.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice jab.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, big elbow. Lands a nice one, too. Big right hand. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Royval. Bleeding now. Nasty cut on his nose.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Less than a minute now to go in round one. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a... Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC night.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Knee to the body.
A really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice kick to the midsection.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Royval swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh!
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't...
Gets back to his feet.
This is a crazy high pace.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to... Oh!
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, so...
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you go. Fuck, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division. An outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions. And he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh! Might get the TKO here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Nice front kick. Unable to land the head kick there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I'm... Oh! Back to the feet now.
Nice head kick. His opponent has not adjusted. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Royval's going for the sub here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. That was a slick transition.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know when I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Come and me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them go, then they stepping on 3 like for the chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label be good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had to ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this run if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z had to knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step that. Hate me like what? Play with the game.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya. Back to the feet. they're being thrown on both sides. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's...
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That'll do it!
Comes up Chimaev. One and done.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of it.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and KaungHtet Ps5. And even though Ps5 doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled
He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
They're certainly getting after it early. Huge shots there.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, that was beautiful. And landed some nasty strikes.
Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. We cross the midpoint in round 1.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, massive diving punch. Push to the head. Herb Dean steps in.
Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big...
The man, I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on this sport.
Back to his feet.
Heard him again.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh.
there on that high kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
You heard him back.
Topuria gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. That's it! Justin Gaethje!
Jeez Louise!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Gaethje gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice combination by the champ.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Gaethje gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
Nice body shot.
This is exciting to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
This is such a crazy fight.
I will see if he has any response here. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, he's got the striking going, another connect. Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. Well, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Chad, he's in trouble.
Another huge knee. That's hard to watch. Beautiful knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. Real hurt.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Tell her unfamiliar faces on the block. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Present to him, it's always been a gift for curse.
Little faster, check the speed. Weaving, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. Weaving, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today. The streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because what do you have to do? How good does Charles have to be to draw?
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big uppercut. Both fighters throwing heat now. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman.
Bad. Separates from the clinch.
Oh, that head kick was nasty. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing, though. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go. The biggest shot that he's landed
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement for that shot.
And that will do it. Charles Oliveira takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how he...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? Going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And it's very rare that we have a guy that when Khabib takes him down, there is so much danger in you being on top. Charles Oliveira is the greatest submission artist.
He is stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Another knockdown! Oliveira going for the head kick. He misses there. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Whoa.
Oh, my Lord.
He's out. That has got to feel good.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, faded black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them all to rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Entertainer. Entertainer, yeah.
So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
He's able to slip the left hook. Oh, hard elbow in tight, and a great way for him to start there against a very talented kickboxer on the other side.
And you would expect that from the kickboxer, but this guy's so well-rounded, he can do everything, and he understands that throwing punches in close are very difficult. So he went to the elbow, shortened everything up, and landed a beautiful strike. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, high kicks.
And again. Well, there's a swing and a miss.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, big left. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh.
He's wobbling now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Make the bad man stop. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Wicklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. So just over 20 total strikes. Oh, big diving strike to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. It's over.
John Jones by first round TKO. the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent on the ball. Now he got hurt very bad.
Big strikes continues to land.
Now he's back up.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. That'll do it.
Goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style.
Oh, man. They acting like they love us, but they really want to be above us. Can you see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't want to be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes, when you see me, I look fear straight in the eye and told her not to get no today, no. I look fear straight in the eye.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and let us see how Yuri Prochazka, the UFC light heavyweight champion, chooses to proceed. Figured to have the striking advantage in this matchup, but his grappling and his wrestling has really gotten to that requisite next level, so perhaps he'll try to get another submission here tonight. Remains to be seen. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, the haircut has changed a little bit, but same MMA game overall for the UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Prochazka. Let us see, DC, how he approaches the early portions of this round. Certainly figures to have the striking advantage, and talked a lot to us this week about getting his kicking game going, so we'll see if he can get that to rear its ugly head here early in this round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Down.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Big knee there. Oh man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh! Oh, look at that.
Massive head kick. Again.
Oh, nice.
swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. While the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool, his stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could, for as long as he could.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has a
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mode low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, and never built for just one group. So when that cage is broken down and you still hold it for you. When you was lowest on the totem, what godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena.
That'll do it!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you could make history. Tonight you get your chance. Big shot to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over. And he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Big combination. Uppercut.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a blow